Hey everybody, welcome back to an episode of Servants to of Doom. In the last episode, we almost finished it. In this episode, well, let's finish it. 1 star is left in the game. 152, 152 stars, that's how many are in this game. And we're gonna get the last one in this episode. And, yeah, because this is the finale, kind of. It's the first finale. There will be another finale where we get the second part of this level done, or of the star. Well, not really second part of the star, more so. We're getting the star today, but we're finishing the level next time because it's a Bowser level, which means that there is a fight. So yeah, this level, I've been thinking about it a lot. And this level is kind of a giant piece of shit, not gonna lie. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I haven't been enjoying it. But this level is a massive piece of garbage, and now that I fully understand the level, I can definitely say with 100% certainty that this level is a piece of shit. Garbage, bad level. Like, don't play it, ever. So, yeah, make sure that you kill these Goombas along the way. You pretty much just want to kill any enemies along the way that are convenient, because we're actually going to be doing this part twice. So, one of the main things about this red coin route is that, because we're cheesing it, we have to do the cheese twice. The first time is each time we're going to be using the wing cap combined with every other cap to get to a different section. So, for this first time, we're essentially doing the intended route to get to the red coins, and then the second time we're gonna be using the wing cap to... That was bullshit right there. Why did Mario go so far when the Goomba hit him? Like, that did not make any sense. He literally flew across the slope and just fell off when the Goomba hit him. I hate slopes, dude. They're just so stupid. Like, why, when Mario gets hit on a slope, does he just go flying off? Like, did anyone actually ask for that game mechanic? It doesn't really make sense, because, like, when someone hits you on a slope, you just don't go fucking flying backwards on your feet. Like, yeah, if you fell down, you'd go down the slope, but Mario's not falling down. He's clearly standing, so it's like, why is he going so far back? Whatever, that was very dumb. Anyways, let's get there again. So, yeah. The key to this level is consistency. That's the name of the game this time around. It's not skill, it's consistency, which is a skill, so I guess it is skill, but it's also consistency. It's mostly consistency. Because you also have to be consistent to skip, which I learned, well, I don't know if I learned it. I forget how this first recording went, because it's a while ago. Can you stop? It's 10:30, can you stop playing your super loud car music? Anyways, yeah, this level, the cheese, I found out, has a pretty annoying thing. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it is very annoying. It sucks when it happens. It's one of those things. It's like, it's avoidable, but at the same time, it shouldn't even be a thing that you... It's one of those things where it's perfectly avoidable, but you have to take precautions to make sure that you avoid it. So, I would be talking about it now, but instead I have to get here again because I got hit by a Goomba and Mario went fucking flying, when normally he should just fucking kill the Goomba. Okay, kill the Goomba this time. Thank you. Okay. Jesus. That was dumb. Yeah. Enemies can be very annoying. Where did that Goomba die? Like, the Goomba just kind of combusted. I don't really have a problem with that. I hate you, Goomba. I went the wrong way. Fuck. Okay, well, I'm very dumb. I did not ask to talk to you. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. That might have costed me the whole thing. I mean, does the timer go on while you're talking to people? I sure as hell hope not. Or else, alright, I'm good. Okay. That was definitely nerve-wracking, because I definitely thought that the timer would go on. But, yeah. So we're coming up on the first hard part here. So there's like 4 or 5 hard parts, in the star, and then the rest is just kind of whatever. This is the first one that's coming up right here, and it's the first cheese. This part is tricky because I have to do this first lava bounce in a very specific way, I found out. So there's massive invisible walls going around that thing, so I have to be very careful. That was actually not preferable, landing on the metal cap box. I really did not want to land on that thing. Just because it's uncomfortable. That's the only reason I don't want to land on it. It's very uncomfortable. Okay, well, this attempt is in the gutter now. Okay, maybe... Okay, well, yeah, this attempt's fucked. Yeah. Alright, maybe... Okay, we saved it. That was very close. That went very wrong, but somehow it went right enough. Alright. So that's the first tricky part, and we have to do that twice, so hopefully that wasn't too tense. I mean, normally I don't fuck it up like that, but I fucked up so many parts of that. I've been messing up the triple jump at the end a lot. You know. Like I said, consistency is the name of the game here, so you have to get very consistent there. You know, you also have to get good at all, like, the speed tech here. These little, tiny little improvements here. So this is a bit of a mad dash, because the Vanish Cap... Are you kidding me? I've literally never died like that before. I've never died to that jump. That jump is literally one of the easiest parts of the level, and it killed me. Are you kidding me right now? Like, I got the movement in the house perfectly fine, but no, I can't do basic fucking jumps. Ugh. See, that's the main thing about this level. Like, people said that in Rainbow Drugs, every single death feels like bullshit. I disagree. Rainbow Drugs, a lot of those deaths felt like my fault. In this level, almost every single death feels like it hasn't been my fault. It just feels like it's some dumb thing that I didn't know about, and it just kills me. And, like, I would never be able to know about it, because it's so specific. Like, how did I die to that quicksand? Like, I didn't do anything wrong. I did the jump the exact same time. I just died that time because... I don't even know. I actually, like... The thing about this level is that pretty much every time you die in this level, you won't know what you did wrong. So because of that, you can't improve. And the pinnacle of that is the ending, where so many things can go wrong, it's impossible to tell in which area did you mess up. Like, it's impossible to pinpoint what part you messed up. So it's just, like, down to, okay, time to practice it for a few more hours. You know? And the worst part is this intro. The worst part is this intro. Because Brodu put the worst fucking thing ever here, and it's these wall kicks. You either do these wall kicks blind, or you do them with the weirdest mechanic ever. Where when you turn the camera, sometimes Mario acts like you're holding back when you hold forwards. It doesn't make any sense, but Mario just does it sometimes. I don't understand this level, dude. Like, nothing in this level makes sense. It's basically just, like, relying... Like, there's so many parts in this level, like, that just feel like luck if they get right, if you get them right or not. And like I said, its pinnacle is in the end. At the very end of this level, you're gonna see the worst thing ever, because at the end of the super long fucking mission, Brodu put what is, in my opinion, the hardest jump in the entire game. And it's the dumbest thing ever. I don't think you'll get to see it because I have to do something. I only have like a tiny bit of time to play because, of course, you know, I hate when people, like, want you to do something and they're so enthusiastic about it and they just don't realize that the thing that they want you to do is the most inconvenient thing ever. Like, Like, I get that you want me to do something, but can you at least make it somewhat convenient? Like, okay, like, let's talk about religion for a second. I'm not actually going to talk about it, but I'm just going to talk about, you know, something that's relating to religion. There's this person who, like, does, like, these workshops where you learn how to pray. Are you fucking joking right now? Are you fucking joking? Like, hello? Why did it take me out of my game? Hello? What the fuck? Okay, cool, at least I didn't die from it, but still, that's bullshit. Like, it shouldn't have taken me out of my game there. Anyways, so, like, she wants to do something. And I live in New Jersey, and she wants us to drive to upstate New York, which is like a 4-hour drive. So, 8 hours driving, and then it's like a 3-hour session. So it's like, yeah, thanks for stealing 11 hours of my day, dude. Like, cool, I get that you're enthusiastic about this thing, but every other session was at just the normal thing. Why can't you just do it in, like, why does it have to be a 4-hour drive? Why can't we just do the normal 15-minute, not even, like, 10-minute drive? It's like, Jesus, dude, like, do you not have any concept that people, like, have other things they want to do in their day? Like, no one wants to spend the whole day doing a fucking workshop. Like, imagine if your teacher had to, like, imagine if as soon as, like, you know how, like, teachers, how they do these workshops, right, they teach kids. Imagine if, like, they had to spend their whole day going to one of these workshops, but most of it was just driving there. It's like, that wouldn't be very fun, you know? Because it's like, you know, that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to, you know, like, you're taking away from my time, taking away from everyone else's time, you're taking away from your time because you have to wait for everyone. And it's like, what the fuck? It's like, ugh, ugh. Like, I get that sometimes things are inconvenient for people. That's not, like, my problem here. My problem is when it feels like people are going out of their way to make things as inconvenient as possible for people who want your service. Like, you know. You know. It's like when certain restaurants, it's like, you know, how, like, there's that one restaurant, you know, that you really like, but it's, like, miles fucking away. Like, Jesus. Like, it's literally, like, light years away. Like, it's on fucking Mars, and you're on fucking Pluto. Hey, that's the name of my channel. Yeah, but, like, you get the point, you know? Things being inconvenient is annoying. Because, like, you know, like, the most valuable thing in life is time. Because you can never make back time, you know? The time that we have here is all you're gonna get, and it's impossible to get more, you know? There's no IRL fountain of youth, you know? As much as, you know, you might want something like that. You know, so you could stay the ripe age of 21 forever. Yeah. I wonder what it was like in those times when, like, people were, like, actually searching for these kinds of things, you know? Like, imagine just, like, how respected you must have been. You know, like, oh my god, this guy's going on this super brave journey for this object that doesn't exist. You know? But isn't that the whole point of exploration? Like, if there wasn't people, like, thinking up this crazy shit, no one would do it, right? So, it's like, you know, you obviously need the geniuses who think, like, oh, there's a fountain of youth somewhere. Maybe, you know, I should go find that shit. Maybe, like, because if a fountain of youth was found, you know, you'd be, like, the most famous man on Earth. Because, like, now that's, like, everyone's new vacation destination. Because, you know, everyone wants to be young forever. No one wants to die. This sign just tells you, by the way, that that you should have 6 red coins at this point, and if you don't, then that means that you missed one, so, you know, well, that sucks to be you. So yeah, that's all the sign says. It doesn't say anything actually important. To me, at least, because I already know this level. I know this level inside out. And I'm not talking about the movie. Actually, I haven't watched that movie. But I hear it's good. All of the most I know about that movie is that one quote that the guy says where it sounds like he wants to fuck the girl, even though, like, that's obviously not, like, the connotation, just, like, the way he worded it, that's what it made it sound like. You know, the old case of saying, you know, not saying what you mean. Alright, well, good heave-ho. Sometimes this heave-ho can actually, like, not despawn, but just kind of de-exist, I guess. That's what you want. You want this heave-ho to, like, because, like, sometimes... oh, there it is. He did it. Yeah, sometimes he just does that. I don't know what triggers it. He just does it sometimes. Sometimes he just fucking falls off the platform. It's really convenient, because it makes it that way. You don't have to do the obstacle anymore. Also, I didn't really mention how I just jumped off the level. So normally you'd have to do a really hard wall-kicking section, and it's just like a bunch of really hard shit, tons of obnoxious enemies. It's the worst. So instead of doing any of that, instead you just drop down, and we're gonna be getting the wing cap again, because we're gonna be doing the cheese again. So yeah, so instead of doing the level the intended way, like a big boy, we're just gonna be skipping it all. You know, like a less big boy. Like a real man does it. There we go. I'm glad I did do that new strat, because it's a lot more consistent than the old one. That new strat of jumping down there. I don't know, I just like it more. Also, HP doesn't matter too much in this section, so don't worry about it. Well, you don't have to worry about it, you know, so if you end up playing this game. You don't really have to worry about HP here, because there'll be a way to get it back. In fact, a way to get it all back, assuming you have good RNG. But normally you won't take any more than 4 damage there. Like, 4 is the most you should be taking. If you're taking any more, then, you know, now there's a problem. But you'll still be able to make it back. It's fine. It's not a big deal if you take 4. Hello? What are you doing? Alright. So now we have the second to last hard part. And it's, your boy, the second cheese. So yeah, we gotta... So we have to do this cheese again, so hope you liked it, because here it is again. It's your boy, Biggie Cheese. Alright. Okay, good. That invisible wall is so scary. Like, you don't realize how scary it is until you hit it for the first time, and then it's like, oh god. Like, you're scared every single time you do that section, because you're always worried that you're gonna hit it, because it's, you know, it's invisible, but it's just as deadly. It's just as deadly as any visible obstacle. Okay. I'm going a little slow. Alright, we're good. Alright. Almost there. So now we're gonna go into cannon again. We're gonna head over to where that star was with the really hard wall kicks, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna go a little bit above it. So we're not actually gonna go to that section, but we are gonna go to the general area of that section. Alright. There we go. Turn left. All the way left. We're gonna go around the... Instead of going under, we go around. And bam! We're here. So there's a little intricacy about this platform I need to mention. There's an amp that can trigger, but he only triggers if you stand on the top left of this platform. So I just have to avoid the top left corner, like the plague, and this amp will never spawn. And I want to do that because it makes this easier. Okay, so now there's this red. Okay, there we go. Just do the QSLJ, don't do the wall kick strat. It's a lot worse in my opinion. Okay. Trust the backflip. Alright. So remember how I was talking about when I was complaining about that last part? This is that last part. The heave-ho arc. I need to be 100% silent. Please don't do that to me, dude. Please go up, 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 please. Oh my god. Please, come over here, please. You're not in a good spot. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. 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 Let's go! Let's go! Okay. Alright, we did it, guys. Okay, I need to read the sign. Forgot to read the sign, dude. Okay, let's read the sign. Bowser, hello Mario, you made it up here. Now if you want to face me, jump into the middle hole. By the way, the Easter egg on here, 3 Foxy, Luigi, and 1 villager face. Oh my god, I fucking got the star. Holy shit. Let's go. Final Bowser! Hey there, everyone, this is Super Bowser and you're here. As you can see, the soul started giving me superpowers, but my battle reminds you of 74E. Well, the game froze when I wanted to import a new level here, so you have to deal with this. And how is the endless way up here? I guess you will defeat me, but fire hopefully stops you a bit. Now ready to die? Alright, so I'm actually going to restart the boss fight because I need to get a cycle here, which doesn't burn me. Okay, so I'm going to try this for a little bit, but no guarantees I'm going to beat it. Right now, I might make a separate part because I have so little limited time. So, yeah, this boss fight is pretty tricky. It has... So, it's, you know, the traditional, good old tried and true, throw Bowser into the bombs. But it's a little fired up, you know? Okay, well, that was a pretty shit attempt. So you have to lure Bowser into this fiery inferno, and then you just have to throw him, which is a lot harder than it sounds, because, yeah, one fiery inferno is it's a dangerous inferno. It's not little inferno. Alright, so this boss has some RNG, because you need Bowser to run into you, or else you're fucked. Okay, there we go. He did not give me the best setup ever. So I want Bowser to be a little bit closer to me right now. Alright, so I need to kind of lure Bowser over to a safe spot so I can grab his tail. Oh, already. Nice. Okay, now I just gotta not choke this Bowser throw, which is easier said than done. Okay, nice. That's one. Okay, cool. So that's the hard part. I just have to get the easy part now. I'm actually going to lure him over here with this strategy. Again. Nice, it worked. Okay. I'm actually going to grab his tail. Maybe. Alright, cool. Guess I'm not grabbing his tail. Okay, cool. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's less good. I really don't want to die, by the way. Because, like, that'd be very unfortunate. You know. It is perfectly possible to die, especially when the fire's that garbage. Alright, cool. Good thing that Bowser can actually drop coins when he does his fire attack here. So, it's not all gloom and doom. I just need to hope for some coins, which sometimes are very picky with when they spawn. Okay, there we go. 4 HP is enough for my purposes. Alright, let's just kind of guide him over to the bomb real quick. Alright. So I can't actually throw him because there is homing fire in this fight, so I do have to be a little careful here. Alright, nice one, dude. Nice, okay. Nice one, dude. Awesome, just grab him. It's not that hard. Okay, so this part's a little tricky. Grabbing Bowser here can be very difficult. You need to grab him as close to the fire as possible, but you also need to not drop him off the edge, because that is equally bad. Is that going to drop him off the edge? I'm going to drop him a little more. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now I have to aim for that bomb right there. Okay, good camera, dude. Okay. That was an awful Bowser throw. Alright, cool. So, if you mess up a throw, not the worst thing in the world. Ooh, it is when he goes that close to the fucking thing. Jesus. Wasn't expecting him to be like that. Alright, now I just want him to... I'm just gonna get him to run over to this corner. As long as you're far from Bowser, he can't do anything dangerous. He can, however, jump up in the air infinitely, which is pretty bad, because then, can't really do anything, can you? Alright. Okay, I need him a little bit closer. There we go. Time for the nerve-wracking throw. No, fucking... Ugh, throwing him in these bombs is so difficult. I hate it. It's my least favorite thing in this fucking game, Bowser throws. Whew, nice. Nice one, dude. Nice way to give me a heart attack right there. By doing the dickhead move that you always do. No! Oh, he fell off, dude. And I'm dead. Alright, well... I'm gonna save this for a later day, so, yeah. In the real finale of Night of Doom, we're actually gonna beat Bowser here. That was just your sneak peek. And I'm gonna spruce up the episode with some closing thoughts. So, I'll see you guys in the finale. Well, second part of the finale. See you guys then. Bye.